Multiple stacked charts is used to compare numerical data with a common x-axis. We want to analyze different defects on a conveyor belt and find out what might have caused them. There are 4 different defect types that can be distinguished through their color. In the first analysis step, we want to take a look at type 2 defects. Other defects can be hidden by clicking on them in the legend. Each product batch is indicated by a rectangle. The height of this rectangle shows the product width of this badge. We see that there are 3 defects in consecutive batches and zoom in to analyze this part. To get additional information, we hover over the first error. In the tooltip, we can see the batch ID and category of the product and the exact values of the production parameters. A vertical ruler indicates the location of the defect in all plots. We can see that there is an increase of speed and temperature when the defect occurred. When analyzing the other defects, we also detect a spike in the speed for those too. For better visibility of variances in the speed parameter, we enable a heat map. We can see that there are also small spikes in the speed for the next 2 defects, but not for the 2 in the second batch from the right. For this batch, we have to look for another possible defect source. The next step in the analysis is to check which sensor reported the defects. We deselect sensor B and notice that sensor A reported mostly defects of type 3 and type 4. There is also one type 2 defect. When we show defects from sensor B, we notice that there are many type 1 defects, which could mean that there is a calibration error of the sensor. After finishing the analysis, we want to see the status of the batches for taking further actions. The status overlay shows which batches have been marked for corrections and which are shipped already. We can then stop batches with severe defects from shipping or provide replacement products to customers. Our most important products are in category B and C. To get an overview on the defects in these 2 categories, we can highlight them in the visual.